Hello, I'm Jan Collins from Cradle Coast Cloggers in Tasmania, and I'm in my garage, and I'm going to be going through the steps for the intermediate dance Town Called Malice. It's a song from 1982 by The Jam, and the choreography was done by Sally Kay from Cradle Coast Cloggers. So the first step is that we start the dance with is a round out. And that's very similar to a long jazz box, except we start with a double toe step. So, round out, double toe step, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel. And the count, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, 7, and 8. Now I'm going to jump to the end of the dance, because the end of the dance is exactly the same as the start, except we actually do the long jazz box at the end. So we do all the toe heels. Eight toe heels. And after the round out comes a hard step, in fact 2 hard steps. So we go double back. And I always fall over when I do it slowly. Brush up and a basic double step, rock step. And the count on the right foot, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. The next step, we start part A with a JW vine. And JW vine looks like this. Double step, double step, double step, ball slide, rock step, double step, rock step. So I break that down into 3 parts. 3 double steps, ball slide, rock step, and a double basic. And a count, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8. And of course, when you're not sliding like you used to, a ball slide toe can be substituted by toe heel. We have MJ Rock next. So MJ Rock is an MJ step that ends with a double basic, the last 3 beats. Double step, rock step, and step, rock step, double step, rock step. MJ Rock, the count, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8. We have our right foot here for twisty vine, which we only do with our right foot. So I will demonstrate it with my right foot. Twisty vine, double step, rock, ball, 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 step, and a basic. So if you like, it starts like a fancy double, but we're really up on the balls of our feet. So the count, right foot, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. The rest of it's easy peasy for intermediate dancers. A rocking chair, double step, brush up, and a basic. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Stamp basic. Double step, stamp heel, and step, rock step. 4 beats, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. And fancy vine. Fancy vine, trap and triple, fancy double. And double step, rock step, rock step, rock step. We always go left and right, so I'll count it to the right. 1, and 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8. That's part A. Then we start part B with a snake and brush basic. So it tells you the order to do it in. We do the snaky bit first, and we finish with a brush and a basic. So it's double step, heel step, rock step, heel step, rock step, brush, heel, double step, rock step. snake and brush basic. The count, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. From there we do a down turn, half right, followed by a rocker. So a down turn, we end up at the back, but we start by turning a quarter left. Double step, double down, hop, hop, step. So that's 4 beats, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And we're at the back. We do a rocker next. Rock, step, double step, rock, step, 4 beats, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4. And I might need to back up a little bit because the next step is a cold step. And a cold step, double step, slide, rock, step, slide, rock, step, step, slide, double step, rock, step. This floor is a bit sticky, so I'm not sliding anywhere right now. But I'll say slide so you know. And the count, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, 7 and 8. So the rocker and the cold step are facing the back, and to return to the front we do a Samantha half right. So a Samantha half right, double step, drag step, rock step, double step, rock step. And here we are, facing the opposite direction. I'll turn it around and count it. Samantha half right. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6 and 7 and 8. We do the fancy vines again at the end of part B, and we're on to a variation of part A. So some of the steps are the same, we've got a couple of additional ones. We do a cabbage stomp double. So a cabbage stomp double starts with 2 double steps and ends with 2 double steps. Double step, stomp, stomp, rock step, stomp, stomp, rock step, double step, double step. And the count, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. I've already been through MJ Rock. The next step I need to show you is a triple lorry, and this is right foot. The first time we did part A, we did the twisty vine to the right. So this time we're doing a triple lorry, only on the right foot. Double step, double up, double step, double up, double step, double up, rock step, rock step. Triple lorry. And I'll count that for you. Triple lorry. Ready. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. I always get confused when I've got 2 rock steps at the end because I think it should be called a something fancy. So I was just checking that I was telling you the right thing. And I was. Okay, so they're the only 2 new steps in the variation of part A. The rest we have already covered. So there's one more part. 2 slur basics, double step, slur step, double step, rock step, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4. A sway back, double step, double across, double back, toe heel, rock step, rock step. And the count for sway back. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6 and 7 and 8. The next one we do is a mountain goat toe slide, and I really like this part of the dance because he's sort of having a bit of a rant, and Mountain goat toe slide is a bit of a ranty step, I reckon. So, mountain goat toe slide starts with the mountain goat. Double step, run, 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 fall, slide, rock, step, fall, slide, rock, step, fall, slide. Or toe heel if you like. So it's actually called a toe slide, so toe slide, toe heel, whatever you like. The count is and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. As I said, I can't slide on my sticky floor here. We've got a fancy triple, double step, double step, double step, drop step. We only do that left foot. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, followed by a fancy double, right foot, double step, drop step, drop step. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, stomp double and step, double step, drop step. And 1 and 2, 3 and 4, pivot chain, half left, double step, drop step, drop step, drop step. I'm going to go back and count it. Pivot chain, 4 beats, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4. After the pivot chain, we've got a right foot turkey. So we've got our right foot here, so a turkey, and heel, slap, step, double step, drop step. So it's right foot, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and a Burton turnaround. So we're at the back, and we do our Burton turnaround half right to return to the front. So Burton turnaround, double step, double across, double back, run, 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 step, and kick, and a base. The count is and 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. That completes part C. We repeat part D, which is the snake and brush basic part. And the ending, we've already covered because it's long jazz box, not the round out, all the toe heels, and 2 hard steps. So that's Town Call Malice.